Mark Hinton last updated 12:43, July 28, 2017. An all-NZ final looms in Super Rugby with 3 Kiwi teams in the semi-finals. Opinion: World Rugby plays hardball with Sonny Bill Williams. Super Rugby hit semi-final time and an All Blacks resumption is now just weeks away. Sounds like some perfect fodder for hot topics. So here we go, raking over the coals of the rugby week and fanning the embers of the big talking points. This week's Hot Topics provides at least some of the answers for your water cooler debates. The SBW decision, good call, bad call, and who's pulling a Swiftie on who here. Sonny Bill Williams' 4-week suspension will include the opening bledisloe, World Rugby has decreed. This has all the makings of a classic. A game of bluff, double bluff and possibly even blind man's bluff. But in the end, if you remove all national bias, and SBW love-hate, it's hard to argue that the right decision WASNT made. Read more. Not so fast. World Rugby tells SBW Hansen we'll get SBW back for bledisloe. Taminavalu turns down Chiefs. Cooper departing Maori role. Let us recap. All Blacks midfielder Sonny Bill Williams cops a 4-week rematch suspension for his shoulder to the head of Anthony Watson in the second test against the British and Irish Lions in Wellington. NZ Rugby then submits to World Rugby that the suspension would be covered by Williams missing, not just the third test against the Lions and the Blues' final Super Rugby clash, but Counties Manuko's pre-season hit-out against North Harbour, a provincial inter-squad match and a game of 3 halves. The All Blacks are set to play against Counties and Taranaki. WR's Judicial Committee then come back and decree only one of those latter 3 contests qualifies as a legitimate match, the Counties North Harbour game, and that Williams must also miss the opening bledisloe test in Sydney on August 19. Well done WR, seeing through what was clearly an attempt to get a couple of training hit-outs through as legit matches. Fair cop, and all that. But hang on. WR's Judicial Committee, which effectively removes a first-choice All Black from the bledisloe opener, comprises the same 3 Australians, 2 of them ex-Wallabies who imposed the initial suspension. So much for neutrality as an important concept of international rugby. So much for a fresh view on the whole affair. Anyway, long story short, it seems like justice has been done. SBW sits out 4 proper matches, and pays the price for a pretty reckless act. But when you hold this hardline stance up against other suspensions, NZR could rightly wonder about consistency. And, remember, these were the same trio who judged that Sean O'Brien's swinging arm to Waisake Naholo's head, ruling the All Black wing out of the final test, did not even merit a trip to the judiciary. The travel factor may prove too hard to overcome for the Chiefs as they take on the Crusaders, Super Rugby's semi-finals. Who we got? The Crusaders should win their clash against the Chiefs in Christchurch on Saturday night. Too many factors say this is a match too far for Dave Rennie's men, the enormous travel component, the home advantage for the Red and Blacks, and also that pack of theirs which clearly has the ability